Hi, so welcome to another video from me, Christopher at DBG. So, this is it. It's taken its grinding, about 10 days or so of playing, but I've finally done it. Every weapon at Relic. This is just a quick overview of each one, basically. So let's start. The classic bolt rifle, really good. Generally really enjoyed playing this weapon. It's not the strongest, but it feels like it should. It's chunky, it's got good ammo, it's great on the tactical when you all specs and headshots, and that's common theme for the most of the sort of bolt guns with the tactical. It's quite cool. Next is the grenade launcher. Easily, I think, the second strongest gun in the game. I think generally really fun. The most important thing is after an execution, you can kill, you can reload basically, and it reloads your grenades, and that's the route I've gone down. Actually, I'll show you that on that one as well. So this is what I've gone down on that. So going to the right, getting the spread fire, increasing damage, more ammo after killing stuff basically. On a grenade launcher, and I don't know if these are optimal, but this is how I sort of play test it and how I feel they work. Now this one you could have gone this way for the grenade launcher, get extra headshots and that, but what I want to do is restore the full magazine basically, and that restores the grenades. That's the most important thing. It's a 30-second cooldown, but then you've got infinite grenades by just doing executions. Believe me, it's better than any headshot you're ever going to dream of. Go along, get more damage on the higher levels, get some more ammo, armour restore, get you in the fight, can heal you as well, then get some more headshots, and then a bit of magazine on there. You could have gone, instead of there, probably more optimal to go for that one. And that's probably, if you can, I'm not too sure, let's open up. But yeah, that's the better way. Next is the Relic heavy bolt rifle. I really liked it at the start in green, playing the lower missions, really good. When you get to Artifact, playing the second hardest difficulty, Ruthless, I feel lackluster. This weapon really strong back here. I don't feel it's not as fun for me to play with. But the perk tree is pretty cool. It's really aimed on headshot damage, increasing. You can see it's all headshot across and going up, getting extra penetration, which is pretty good, especially against chaos and things. Again, get the extra damage against bosses because you will struggle. Next is the Stalker bolt rifle. Really like this weapon. Hard to grind, painful at times, but actually once you get it to here, oh, it's a whole different level. And that, just even on the tactical, really strong. Really like it. Personally, it's a different play style than what you're used to. Especially going bolters, because you can zoom in, snipe. You're aiming for the headshots to go across, and that's how it sort of defines itself as well. You want the reloading, because you will need to reload. And when you're reloading, you want to do it quickly, because normally you're going to be in danger. Then headshots, going down to extra ammo, going across to get some, ammo reserve when you're reloading, which is really vital, and then extra damage against bosses as well. Really enjoyed this gun. At the higher level, really fun to play. Now the Carbite, which I've just This is my last gun I've just finished. This is a fun gun to play with. At times you feel overwhelmed, and at other times you're clearing hordes and you're going, I don't even know what the problem was. The best thing with it is when you got all specs on warriors, you're headshotting all over the place because you've got so much rapid fire shooting vast amount of shots. It brings them down immensely. Again with xenophobes as well if they've got the all specs on. Against stronger enemies like hell brutes and stuff like that, you're really going to struggle. So I've gone down for the spread. I went along first, just get the extra headshots, more damage, as well when my health is below, which sort of works sometimes because you're not really healing with a tactical that much, so sort of peak at that 30% health. Yeah, it's not bad. Armour regen and armour regen, because you are going to kill enemies really quickly, so just having both of those stacked, really vital. Next, my least favourite gun, probably in the game, is plasma gun, or plasma incinerator. It's alright, it's an okay gun, it is really good, don't get me wrong, to sort of incapacitate enemies or stun enemies. You can play it two different ways. Like there's one that's sort of dedicated towards getting more sort of area damage, and then there's one to do more solid shots. I've gone for the more aerial damage, but you know, it's not too bad. But that's the skill set I've gone for. If you want to pause it, obviously you can copy it and test it out, or if you've got another thing in mind, let us know in the comments. And the good old favourite, which is pretty much the gun I recommend to start with, because it's click and go. It's so easy. You're going to do a huge amount of damage, and then when you go back to the other, when you start the other weapons, you'll be like really struggling. But to start with, get used to parrying, being up close, doing dodging, and still doing mass amount of damage to hordes and individuals. The metal gun where it's at, and also it leads on to another class as well, which is really good. So you can level up this. The perk tree is pretty much straightforward all the way along top. You don't need much else other than just increase your magazine size, because you're going to be blasting a lot. Going along, more damage really early on, more damage, range, more damage, fast shots. Perfectly dodging increases damage. Again, you're going to be closer. Rapid fire is what you need. The bottom is a bit meh. You know, it's alright. It's magazines, you know, it's health, but you don't need it. You just need to go boom, 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 shot, dodge, reload. That's how you get in. You don't need the range increase. It's irrelevant. And obviously, where I've ticked, you can see which one I've gone for, which, funny enough, is the one with more ammo, because that's what you need. And that is a little short first on the tactical. And you've been watching Devil's Rush Gaming. This is Christopher, signing out for the Imperium for tonight. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy just the content. It's a pleasure making videos for you. Bye for now.